like what? Like because you don't like me? You don't like cameras?
It's not safe.
I'm not
You can take all the pictures you want, okay?
You guys are...
Just stand back a little bit, that's all right?
Stop giving me orders, Sarge. Please.
It's not, listen, I can give you an order if I'm right.
And I can obey it if it's if I choose to or not.
Here's the problem.
If it's a law.
Listen.
You're a law enforcement officer, enforce the law.
I'm going to enforce it. You're going to force me to enforce the law. I don't want to.
What law is that?
When police are doing something,
yeah,
we can tell you to stand back. It's called a lawful police order.
Agreed. I'm standing back. We have no problem.
You're not.
You're coming up that random 50 feet shit.
I just want you to stand back so
All
it's
right,
safe
blow
for
me.
us
Leave me alone.
What's your name? What's your ID,
I'm
sir?
busy right now. When I'm done, I'll talk to you.
Wolf 1981.
When I'm done, I'll talk to you.
Sergeant Wolf 1981. You were just talking for 10 minutes to him.
We're busy right now.
Okay.
All right.
It's Sergeant Wolf 1981. Sergeant Wolf 1981. We're in the 15th district. 15th district. How come when it benefited him he could talk to you, but then when it didn't benefit him he couldn't talk? That's a weird dichotomy. When it was time to ID, which is rule 30. I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to him now. Rule 37 in their own policies, which is right below Rule 36 and right above Rule 38, they're required to identify themselves whether on or off duty. So
DPN, I'm hearing no sound.
how come? I'm not muted.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. What's your name, rank, and start number?
I already told you.
What's your name? What's your ID?
I'm
sir?
busy right now. When I'm done,
I told you.
Okay, we're done.
I told you what your name, rank, and start
Have a
number
good day.
was.
Then you know. You don't need.
Well, then don't say that you told me because you didn't. I told you. You got a little bit of memory lapse. Now you're enforcing laws. You don't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. I hardly think you remember what happened in the academy when they taught you what to do. Hey, but do you want to sign my abolished qualified immunity slip, Wolf? Wolf, would you like to sign? I got a question. Would you want to sign my abolished qualified immunity slip? Hey, per the governor's order, you're supposed to wear PPE. You don't have anything over your face. Stay 6 feet.
All right.
Hey guys, stay 6 feet away from the citizens if you don't have anything over your face. That's per the governor's order.
Enjoy your day, sir. Take care.
Yeah, per the governor's order, that's 6 feet. If you're not going to follow the governor's order, then you can't work for the government. If you're going to openly defy the governor's order, then you can't work for the government. That's just the rules, guys. I'm just going by the rules, the laws of the land. That's it. I'm just playing by the rules. I'd hate to have like 9 of you guys bother my friend here with no PPE on at all. That's right. When me and Joe come, the police run. That's a familiar habit, Joe. When we show up, they go that way. How come that always happens? You all right, buddy? No problem, man. Why they all that just to put the sticker on there? What were they trying to get you on?
They said my license is suspended.
And why they all run? They need all those people because their license is suspended?
Right, that's all that.
And then they all ran. Then all of a sudden it's not suspended. They're all running.
I came up.
Yeah, but that's what we do. That's what we do.
Glad you're okay, bro.
Thanks, bro. Okay?
But you just let them know, man, because when we're in the neighborhood, we're here to help you guys. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, man. That's what we do. When Joe Cool and DPA come, the police run. Sergeant Wolf wanted to woof, sell those wolf tickets, but when it was time to identify, he had no time to talk. And then he said he did identify. He didn't identify. I identified him. Sergeant Wolf, my God. He must have had a brain aneurysm. It's almost time to retire. Yeah, it's almost time to retire, Sergeant Wolf. They didn't want to mess with us.
Where is your phone?
They wanted no smoke. It was in the car.
Okay.
I just want to do that one on the. I wanted to get one on the. I'll bring them. Guys, yeah, we smoking, guys. I needed one for the channel, but when I came up there, Sergeant Wolf was getting all woofing on Joe. Here's the point right here. When you ask a member of the police department, they're supposed to ID for you. I'm just guessing. He had a white shirt on. He was a sergeant. It's not my obligation to learn how many chevrons they need to have on their sleeve, or what makes them a sergeant from a lieutenant, what funny symbols. That's not my responsibility, right? It just so happened that I guessed that he was a sergeant, and I was right.
It's his responsibility to tell me. This is the Federal Consent Decree 65, Rule 65. CPD members shall conduct themselves in a professional, courteous manner, consistent with professional standards. When a community member is stopped or detained, the officers shall explain in a professional, courteous manner to the community member why he or she was stopped or detained. An officer must always display his or her badge and must never retaliate against or express disapproval toward a community member who seeks to record an officer's badge number. An officer shall always provide his or her name and badge number when asked for such information by a community member. It's not my responsibility to read it off your thing. I could be reading it wrong. I could have said you're required. That's not even only the Federal Consent Decree. The Federal Consent Decree is a law-abiding contract. But it's also Rule 37. I think we all know that by now. Officers are members of the department are required to give their name, rank, and star number when requested by the community on or off duty. Besides that, I'm having a contest in which I'm asking my subscribers, or not my subscribers, but I wish you would subscribe, to make a logo for my new channel. I have a second channel called Disorderly Product News Presents the Cop-Arazzi. It used to be called just the Cop-Arazzi, but now it's called Disorderly Product News Presents the Cop-Arazzi. If you can make that logo and I use it, now first there's some rules. There's one rule. You have to entail the DPN logo from this regular channel. So you have to intertwine that with just the red letters. You'll see the logo anytime you look at the channel. This channel is DPN. Intertwine that logo for this new logo and make a logo for Disorderly Product News Presents the Cop-Arazzi. Whoever does that win an autographed signed book from Frank Calabrese, Chicago Outfit member, former Chicago Outfit member, associate, and some other stuff. So, my name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a happy and healthy weekend. Good night.